Hey, what is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. This is where in Car Mechanic Simulator, we go out and we find something that's rotten in a junkyard and we bring it back here to build it into something radical. Now, in our last episode, I do want to, I explained, something that had happened to me, and I do help. Thank you guys for all the well wishes in the comments. Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it. Yes, I am planning on sticking around a very long time. So yeah, you've got me around for a while. All right. So last week's comments for the sale, or sorry, for the save or to sell it. It was a mixed bag. It was really, I had to start counting them up and taking a look. We had this Chinese truck, or Japanese Chinese truck. I tried to build it into something a little bit better. It's this root beer color with the orange underneath, orange engine. Nice looking wheels, but I don't think it was enough. It was a vote 3-3. Now, 3 to save, 3 to sell. Now, my philosophy on that is whoever is the first one to post a save vote or a sell vote, they are the deciding factor of a tie, right? So, and we do have that. But I have to give you guys a shout out. I mean, when Z Rockin says it's fugly, I had to crack. I was laughing to myself when I read the comment because I have not heard fugly in I don't know how long. It's been eons, I guess. It's just been a while since I've heard that word fugly. But it was ultimately up to Dixie, and she said that it was an embarrassment to all trucks. So yeah, she was the first one to vote a save or a sell, and she voted to sell it. So sorry guys, this is like one of the very few times that I actually sell one. And well, she was the first one to give the vote, so tells you right there, your vote matters. So if you are the first one to get in there, your vote does matter. So we're going to go ahead and sell this bad boy off. We really don't see any of the profit because we are playing in sandbox mode, so not a big deal there. All right, so let's see. Nothing else has been updated. No update more on my health. I have to probably go in in about 2-3 weeks to do another surgery. But other than that, let's see what else I got going on. Oh, going to Cabo in a few weeks. Oh, yeah, baby, going to Cabo. Yes, even after the surgery, I'm going to Cabo. Life's too short, right? So, anyway, let's get to the junkyard. Let's do what we do best, right? Let's go to the junkyard. Let's go play around in the playground and bring back something cool. All right, out here in the rust and the dust. Let's see what we can find here. All right. So one of the things I kind of look for is the HQ custom, 168,000 miles. Something that's under 150,000 miles and something that I have not already done. Classic Mustang fastback at 244,000 miles. So something I haven't done and something under 150,000 miles. That is what I would like to do. Let's see, Mustang we have done, it's 154,000 miles. Darn it. I was going to go ahead and do it anyway. Classic Mustang Mach 1, 201. Porsche we've done. I think that looks like the Yellowbird. Is that the Yellowbird? No, it's a Carrera RS. So we have done that. We have done a GTX. Here's a GTX. Is this a GTX or a Roadrunner? Just says it's a Roadrunner. It's black. 142,000 miles. So we've got that. A Mustang 2+2. Resto mod at 121,000 miles. I don't think we've actually done one of these. I'm not even sure, to be honest. That might be a contender. The Brian O'Connor Ford Escort. We have done a Ford Escort before, but that was 177,000 miles, so it doesn't even count. Um, VW, Love Bug Hardtop, 167. Eclipse at 132. Haven't done an Eclipse, I don't think. I may have. They all start running together. Okay, we have done the code. Whoa, what? Why? 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 Wow. Okay. Okay. The wide body Audi. I think we have done this. Cadillac. Cadillac. Oh, look what I got. Cadillac Fleetwood, 142,000 miles. Yes. Look at the red interior. Okay, what color is this on the outside? Pink or beige? Oh man. Okay, wait a minute. I think we've got our car. No, I'm not doing one of the Chinese cars. I think I have done that one already. What's back there? Looks like an Audi. Yeah, done that one. Aston Martin. Have done the van. This is black interior. 133. This is a Bronco, nothing but a bare frame at 175. Another Porsche. Okay. El Camino. We've done, it's over 150,000 miles. And X-Tech. No. What was this over here? Oh, it was a hot rod. All right. I'm not even worried about the hot rod. So let's go back over here. I think we are going to grab the Cadillac. I have not done the Cadillac. And I'm thinking this might be a very... It's going to be hard to put anything underneath there. All right. Let's go ahead and buy this. What is the price tag on this bad boy? 9,001. It's worth 9,006. Good deal. In my opinion, it's a good deal. So let's go to the garage and let's do this up. We got ourselves a Cadillac, boys and girls. Let's go. All right. Heard a large noise outside. What the? Oh. We have ourselves an issue over here. Woohoo. All right. You are in sad shape. Well, I could take some wheels and tires off this bad boy. Strip it down. Make some little money, but don't know where the driver is. That's all right. Whew. Man, that looked like that hurt. Where's my phone booth? I'll call the cops real quick. I hit the 911 and tell them where I'm at here. And I'm not getting an answer. This phone must be dead. You're not even connected to anything. No wonder it doesn't ring. All right, anyway, how's you guys doing? All right, let's take some of the pieces of this thing apart. We're gonna take it. Oh, wait a minute. The whole thing. Car part 1. That takes the whole dash out. Oh my gosh. So we don't have to stick with the red interior. Ooh, we have options. We have options. All right, I think we have everything here. All right, let's go ahead and send you over to the car wash. So how are you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. Glad to see you guys are still sticking around after so many episodes of this. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate each and every one of my viewers. I mean, my channel wouldn't be where it is today without you guys, and I really, really appreciate it. We are quickly approaching 3,500 views, or 3,500 subscribers, which is actually, if you were to ask me, you know, a couple of years ago, I would have said, nope, you're wrong. I would never reach that milestone, but I have, and it's like, thank you all. Some have asked, you know, why don't I do like memberships? Why don't I do, I don't know, stickers? I don't have any memorabilia. You know, I don't have any of that stuff. Well, honestly, truth be told, I do this for fun. I like doing it. I initially set out to do this as a tutorial in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. That's why, I mean, Minecraft was actually my first adventure. right? But Car Mechanic Simulator was my in for YouTube, because that alone helped me hit at the time. I think the milestone was 1,000 viewers. I think it was. But yeah, that alone is what got me to that point, and I just kept doing it. I mean, it did. You go look at my channel. I've got all kinds of 2018 videos out there. I've made some great people along the way, other gamers from all over the world, and I certainly appreciate all of you. So please do not be offended if I do not give you a shout out all the time. But you know that I know I appreciate you. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull this all apart here, right? And we are going to, what we're going to do is just going to replace all the parts. We're going to paint them, and then we'll assemble them. So instead of me going through the whole painting process and everything, I'm just going to speed it up. I will skip over that process of buying them, and then I'll meet you back here once I have all the parts brand new and painted. All right, see you in a few minutes. Well, with my paint parts freshly painted, fresh out of the paint booth, you kind of imagined it was already going to be red, seeing the interior, right? Right. Well, I did look. We can change the interior if we want to, but I didn't really want to. I like the idea of it being a red interior. I am really torn on what the outside's going to be. So that in itself might prove to be a little interesting. I have one of two colors in mind, either white or black. So either will work, I believe. So I guess I'll wait and see how everything turns out. As far as the motor and all this, I mean, it shouldn't really make a difference, but it kind of does. So we'll see how that plays out. But anyway, we've painted everything, and now this is just not a typical red. This is actually the red on the scale toned down to 70%. So we shaded it down to 70% to get like a richer, deeper red on it, almost like a blood red. So yeah, that's, if it looks a little different to you, that is why. So there you go. All right. Also with the chroming, you'll see here real quick with the, once we put the differential in. See, this stuff right here needs to be in like the next iteration of the game, but I don't even think it's going to be out. There has been no word on a new game, and I've toned this down to 70%. So you can see how chrome this is. Well, this is down to like a 70% chrome. So yep, that's it does look a little bit better in my opinion. So yeah, we'll keep that on there. And of course the drums went with the blood red as well. So there we go. We have the whole. This goes to show that all of the rear-end components are in place, ready to go. As you can tell, we did put in the exhaust system and the fuel tank back here, so that's all been taken care of. What do we got here? Oh, the differential pin. Gotta put that on. So yeah, we'll put this on. There we go. All right. Now we're going to take the front end apart and do the same thing. I'm going to take all the parts off. I'll go buy new, paint them, and then I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll reassemble this puppy. All right. Parts have been cleaned up, replaced, and painted. I've got a few extras here, like everything else that I've done in all my other cars. We've got the TK aftermarket suspension mod in here. Always do these pieces unless there's something goofy going on. And now that I saw the shock absorber right there, I forgot to buy parts for the damn shock absorber. Okay. This is what I have to do. Let's go in here. Suspension. Double shock absorber. Rest for the rear. So here we got 2 of those. 2 of those and 2 of those. Now, with that, these are, yeah, these, I'm just going to leave those the way they are. Springs are going to be yellow. I always do the yellow. I go in here and I mash down the metalness and the roughness. Boom, done. And then once that's saved, it's a save right there. You just go ahead and do it again. There we go. Now we've got the things going. Oh gosh, I knew I forgot something while I was in there. I did not chrome the caps of those, but that's okay. You're not going to see them that much anyway, so that's not a bad. That's not a bad deal anyway, and they're like a dark chrome anyway. So that kind of works with the motif on the back, you know what I mean? So that'll work for me. All right, even though we didn't paint them. All right, so the cross member here. Did not do the cross member either. Didn't chrome that out. That might look okay, considering we got some chrome pieces all the way through. It's not, direly chrome. This is almost like the exhaust chrome back there. So we got some black, we got some dark chrome up here. Yeah, I think we're doing well. We're doing well. Not trying to cheap it out or anything, but I think it's the whole mix is doing well. We are gonna go with the Brembo brakes though. I mean, why not? These things are big, bad, and they get the job done. Especially on a big old Cadillac like this. You need to have your good brakes. Get this thing trucking down the road. It's a tank, baby. It is a flat out tank. So you need something to stop it, that's for sure. All right. So far, so good. Have I changed my mind about painting the entire car? Different color altogether? No. Yellow did come to mind, but no. I'm not leaving it tan. And by the way, that is one of the rules that we do here at Rot2Rad is I can't keep the color that it comes in as. Even though I may like the color, I cannot stick with that color. So I will have to change the color. So yeah, that's a spin as well. Ryan from RPM Games added that to me. It's like, hey, let's make it interesting. And I'm like, yeah, that works too. So yeah, so that is another addition. Is that it cannot and will not be of the same color as it came in. What do we have for inventory? Let's dump the shocks. We've got the drive shaft. We have a 215, 75, 15 all the way around on this thing. We are going 18s. I know we're going 18s. But right now, I need to build an engine. And that V8 overhead valve SS engine has got plenty of horsepower to power this thing down the road. So that is the engine I'm going to build. I don't think there is options for this. There might be. Nope, there is no options for the Cadillac. But that is going to be the engine I'm going to build. I've already taken the liberty of doing everything underneath the engine in the engine compartment here. We can, however, why don't we go ahead and get let's get these pieces. Part 2, part 1. Let's go ahead and get those. Right? Right. So body tuning. Body workstation. Where's my Cadillac? Oh, this is body. Duh, what am I thinking? Okay, here. We have to go to fresh imports. There we go. Whew. man, I am losing it. Okay, that's for the engine compartment. Bumper. Gonna go red. I mean, there's only so many parts, so we shouldn't be too bad off. Here we go. Part 1, we're going to stick with the red interior, definitely. So we're going to do that. Pieces on here. That's a huge hood. Huge hood. It reminds me of the 1970s, the early 70s Monte Carlos. Like the early 70s Monte Carlo, like the 70, 71, and 72, right? Engine cover goes in there. They're nice. They, in my opinion, they're nice cars. I had two of them. I had a 1971 and I had a 72 as well. Loved both the cars. The only thing I didn't like about the 71 was that my dad and a friend of his had painted it this really light baby blue. I had a blue vinyl top to it. It just didn't match. It just the tones just didn't match on them. So I actually ordered some. If you remember J.C. Whitney, is it J.C. Whitney? J.C. Whitney. I ordered some from J.C. Whitney and painted it like a medium blue, so it didn't look too bad. But let's see, rear clamshell. Oh, windshield. Hey, rear clamshell. Where does the rear clamshell go? I don't know. I think it might be already on there. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It looks... Maybe it's in the interior? Doesn't look like it. See anything in there? Rear clamshell, huh? So that's gonna boggle me. Looking at it, I don't even know what the hell that would be. Black Fleetwood rear clamshell. No idea at all. Well, it might be a speaker cover, but I don't see anything there. One thing I see back here is that the license plate. Anything down here? No, I'm not seeing anything down there either. Ugh. Alright, maybe it'll come to me when I see it. So maybe it's going to be on the car. So let's take a double check on the car status here. We're going to puzzle pieces. Steering wheel, rear clamshell. Yeah, it's missing, so I don't know where the hell it's at. Oh my. There's always that one piece, you know what I mean? Don't know. I have no idea where that piece is supposed to be. This may be a hang up for me. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this engine built, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. All right. All right, we've got the engine together, and we went with the whole dark smoke effect, like I did on the rear axle, the differential cover. So I did the everything that was chrome, did that in the darker chrome as well. So that is good to go. It is good and done. I also got the wheels and tires done. You guys may or may not hate me, but look what I did. I used the Pagani wheels, but I used the rear tires on all four around because I wanted that deep look, right? I went as wide as I could on the back, which is a 235 in the back, a 225 in the front. They're both 50s and they're 18-inch wheels. So yeah, I went 18-inch, that's for sure. Don't look too bad. I think I should have just a slight bit of a stance, maybe. Not really. It doesn't really have a bit of a stance at all, does it? I was kind of hoping it would have a stance. Oh, and by the way, I did find where that rear clip goes. Right there. It's the license plate cover. So that clamshell, if you're looking for where that clamshell is supposed to be, it goes right back there. Right? The license plate cover. I would not have figured that. I'm looking at that picture. I'm looking at the picture, and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And I looked around, and I don't know what it just caught my eye that, oh, wait a minute. It's not just the license plate back there. It is the clamshell. So it took me a little bit, but I did find it. For those of you that are building this car, you now know where to find it. Let's see. Everything is done here. Power steering fluid is back there. Steering fluid in her. Need to get some exhaust. Need the exhaust on this. Looks like maybe 2 pieces of the exhaust I need, so we'll get that taken care of. Just want to get all these fluids filled up. Okay. That's done. I think we're all done underneath the hood. We're back in there. I still need to do the interior. Yikes, I just realized that. Let's go. And steering wheel. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. Gotta go red. There we go. 2 of those, and then I'm going to go with no. That's just, yeah, no. I can't do that. Can't do that at all. I would rather go with the chain one. No lie. Let's see. It just looks ugly. We'll go with the Bowen. We'll go with the Bandit. It gives it a little more style. So we'll get that in there. There we go. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. All right. Need to see what I need up in here. I need 2 pieces. I need 2 of those and 2 of those. So we'll go here. 2 of you and 2 of you. So let's get those installed. Easier to install these with the transmission out. That way we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Now we can put the transmission in. Starter. And then last but not least, the drive shaft. All right. It's way back there. All right. I think we are pretty much together with the exception of the Quayzar plate on the back. So I'm going to go grab that. One Quayzar plate. There you go. One Quayzar plate. Okay, now we're going to be completely done. I'm not putting the plate on the front because one does go there. Let me see. Are we? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see. Puzzle. I think we've got everything. I think with the exception of the front license plate. Yep. Okay, we are good to go. Go ahead and trash that. All right, I'm going to take this over to the test path. Take a look at the alignment. First, though, we will tint these windows because I don't want them tinted. That out. I want to go. %. It's not going to matter what color I paint it. 65% is going to work. All right, I'm going to take it over to this test path, and I will catch you guys in a few minutes. All right? All right, see you in the paint booth. All righty. Now, the time to do what I want to do. Now, I thought about doing the white. Because the white it just pops. But then I wanted to go with maybe a pearlescent white. Or I could start getting it a little darker, just like an offer white. So that doesn't look too bad. Nice big white Cadillac. Doesn't look too bad. Go silver. Go with a metallic look. So now we have to go. I could go with silver with it, which doesn't look too bad either. But it looks like the wheels are brighter than the car. So I think what I want to do is I want to go with a metallic white. Not even a pearlescent, but a metallic white. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think there are any. Yeah, there's no liveries for it. Let's see. If I went black. Black don't look too bad either. Actually, I'm kind of liking the black now. What if I went with a darker grayish? Not quite black, but a grayish black. A real dark grayish. What metallic? Yeah, I think I'm going to go right in the middle, dark gray. It's not even the color that I was thinking I was going to do in the first place, but hey, it looks pretty good, especially with the wheels. I kind of went with the white wall wheels because it kind of brings that back, that classic Cadillac look back in the day. With bikini wheels, it just kind of updates it a little bit. You know what I mean? So there we have it. From there, we're going to take it over. Let's put her on the dyno. Now, I know there's 2 carbs. I think we've got 2 carbs to tune on this thing. Yeah, we've got 2 carbs. So yeah, that's ridiculous. Nope. +1 all the way around. Nope, 1.2. That didn't work. There we go. +3. Apply there. Nope, that's not working. Come on. Ah, there we go. Wasn't even trying. All right, both carbs are tuned. Let's give her a quick test. Woohoo! 605 horsepower, 666 foot-pounds of torque. Yikes! Gotta hit that on the button, huh? All right, so she is one bad black Cadillac right there, or dark gray. All right, we'll put her out front. All right, so that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is your time to shine. Let me know what you think of this Cadillac Fleetwood. What year is it? 86. He said 86 Cadillac Fleetwood. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked the episode. I hope you liked the car. Give me your comments down below. Like I said, save it or sell it. You let me know and I'll do what you ask. All right, gang, thanks again. And I will talk with you really, really soon. This is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, everyone. I am out.